let's see. Well, good morning, guys. Today we're gonna be playing some. Wait for it. Tales of Berseria. I feel like I saw like 65-ish hours in. Just kind of chilling. Doing a little bit of grinding. I hope you guys enjoy this show. You're not even bad. It's like awful again, but who needs sleep, right? Sleep's not that important.
Good luck out there.
Where did that treasure island at first? Can we buy stuff here? Should've done all this stuff earlier. Should we just dismantle stuff instead of selling weapons, you think? Oh, no. Some of this stuff we got so much of. Maybe I'll just sell all these A-blades. Stuff anyways. I'll also do this right off the bat, right? Before anybody really shows up. I kinda just wanna get rid of everything that they already have mastered. Just get rid of it all. Just basically start fresh because there is so much stuff. There's a real reason to keep it, I guess, if they've already learned it. Too far left this time. Sell it. Jeez, why do we get so many of these things? Oh man. overwhelming dealing with this stuff. This is ridiculous. I think at this point I'm just gonna sell everything that we have maxed. Just sell it or ditch the stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm talking my mic muted. I do have a lot of stuff. I didn't realize my mic was muted. No! But how you doing today, Olive? I'm doing a lot more than I should. I'm already tired of dealing with this. Already tired of it. I should take better care of my inventory, I guess. I need hypos game. What's that? Yeah, that's sound like some of it. Jeez, yeah. Like, we broke down so much of this stuff and we still have so much of it left. I'll be right back, guys. But how you doing today, Olive? How you doing today? What's up? Inventory, sim. Shopping sim, I guess, maybe? I don't even think we're close to done either. I think we got all the weapons though, didn't we? I think we broke all those down, so I think we're done with the weapons. It's just, I might as well just sell everything else. I know we could probably use it to upgrade later on, maybe, if we need it, but I don't really care, honestly. Kinda tired of looking at all this stuff. Like, how in the world do you get so much of this stuff? I've got like 30 of some of these weapons. At least get started, right? Let's get started. We didn't really go through any of that. Rings are probably fine. Shoes. Shoes, I think we can get rid of like most of these. Click, click, boop, 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 boop. I don't think we like. Well, I think we're done. We were so close to level 10 though. Jeez, that's crazy. That costs more than all the money we have. It reduces the amount of gold required for enhancing equipment. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that it costs gold to enhance equipment. Okay. Might as well buy this too. Anything that has metal in it, even if we already own it. I think we're done, guys. Same old, almost done my game. I think of what to have for dinner. Oh, what's dinner sounds good. It's not too bad. Just waking up and my head kind of hurts, but I'm pretty good. There's a mobile app called Exos Heroes, and it's so good. What's it about? I know of a mobile sponsorship we might do one day. I don't know. I have a friend that has a mobile sponsorship. I thought about helping and posting here and stuff, but I don't know how people feel about all that stuff, so I haven't done it yet. But I might. Ding ding.
What's that sound?
It's Kurogane.
He must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fellow's forging himself into a blade.
He's turning himself into a sword?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
You'd go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own brother. I'm a jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human. Kurogane is with me. He agreed to it. What our blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
Shigure's the same.
He's a demon, you know?
He has that
Guess it's
very
anything
human
possible with a demon.
strength to take the good along with the bad and just keep pushing ahead. A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro. You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
I mean, the dude did pull off his own head and use it to make the last sword, so
That's who I am.
I wouldn't put anything past him.
I like that part of you, Rokuro.
I
Me
said he's
too.
a demon, so
Thanks.
just It doesn't really make sense, because when they made a sword out of his head, it wasn't that good. I'm not sure why they think making one out of his body will be any better. Will his arms be left behind? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. I'm glad everybody's doing well. Who needs arms, right? Arms are overrated. It's kind of a nice thing, I guess, about anime logic. You can basically just do whatever you want. Doesn't matter if it makes sense or not. One upstairs towards the city. It's a view there. I thought the same guy. Top. Everyone's scattered across town. Oh, I guess we can change our clothes back. At least this. Yay, anime logic. Would you guys like to watch some anime on stream with me? There is the option. They do have watch parties on Twitch, I know, where you can watch stuff with anybody that, I think they changed it where you can watch it with anybody that has Amazon Prime. And I think they have some anime. We could maybe do that one day if I set up Prime and all that stuff. I'll have to look into it.
Writing another letter
fun.
to your sister?
Nope. This time she sent one to him. Man, she hardly ever writes back. Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Aizen, that's great news.
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it. A girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper, no matter the cost.
I'd love to meet her, too.
I'll
I guess
warn
we
you.
both get it set up.
Touch my sister and
I'll
I'll
have to
kill
figure
you.
it out.
Right? Sheesh. You say that to every guy you meet.
Awfully protective.
Nah, just obsessed.
That's even worse.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
Aye, as do I. And all of you. And even her.
The horns suit him, I agree. I get it too. I look forward to I might finish up Discord today. Finish up Discord and at least maybe upload one thing on YouTube. That might be the goal for the day, if I can get through that much at least. After stream. I need to have like little goals every day to get done, and maybe I'll actually get through some of the stuff I want to do. Our outfit looks so much more skimpy without the jacket on, weirdly enough, I tell ya. You'd be freezing to death out there. Oh, now we're supposed to go this way. Turn around. Same with Twitter. I need to just find some motivation. I've heard of motivation, I just need to find some of it. To do some of this stuff. No. These dogs and kids keep playing no matter how cold it gets. Little demon dogs. Gee, she does not want to click that button. She does not want to pick that up, man. Does not want to pick it up. I think everyone needs a mustache. I think you need a mustache,
98,
too.
99, 100. Ready or not, here I come! Bring it on! Okay, gonna find you!
Having fun?
Kamawana insisted that we play, so...
Madam Eleanor! I followed Kamawana for you. She's hiding right over there.
Wow, cheating against a kid? That's low. I didn't! Bad Bienfu, no cheating!
Huh? But when I play with Miss Makilu, she always makes me do that.
She's a terrible influence on you.
Eleanor, why aren't you looking for me?
I found you, Kamawana! And Dial!
What? No fair! See? That's cheating.
I didn't cheat. I simply utilized Bienfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible, right?
Right. See, Kamawana? I'm smart and strong. You don't have to worry about me.
Don't worry. I believe in you, Eleanor. I'm just worried that Bienfu will get you in trouble. Why am I the bad guy now?
I can handle Bienfu, too. Don't worry. I'll make sure everyone makes it back safe.
Okay, it's a promise.
Kamawana, if you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold, you'll go into hibernation.
No sleeping! Dial's it next, because he's a crocodile.
I'm not a crocodile, I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not even close! You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
It has to be possible. There must be a way to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim, and I intend to find it. It might take years. No, decades, centuries, generations. Even if it takes me millennia, I'll do it.
Playing the long game, I take it?
I believe in you, Eleanor. You'll find a way. I will. Once I've made up my mind, nothing can stop me. Yep.
Trust me, we know.
Oh, I can't. You have to remind me to put mustaches on them when I get my party back. I don't even have the rest of my party. I can do these two though. You picked a bad time to do it. We only have 2 people in our party. Does that count then? Just have to remember to do it when we get everybody back. Cheat, no one will trust you, not a human, not a Moloch, and not even a demon. You understand, Mama? Yes, ma'am, I will send. That's why we play hide and seek anymore. That's not hide and seek, that's just stalking. I have no part in it. I won't cheat more either. I don't think I could take one of boring speeches. Achoo! Everybody's got the sneezels. All the sneasel weasels. I feel like I need to sneeze. Those is all itchy. Look at that, what's our moon cat? Do you guys prefer like dog girls or cat girls? I've been meaning to get my avatar finished once I got the little bit extra money to pay for it. To get a little bit more of a unique one. I was leaning towards cat, honestly. I have a pretty decent idea of like what I want. I might just bite the bullet one of these days and just do it. Or pirates that get robbers of the high seas for plenty of land that makes us brigade that's only specific. Well, we're odd people, have you just noticed? She's a bunny girl. Hey, bunny ears.
Lord of
We'll see,
Calamity,
though.
your schemes
Whatever
are
you
your
want.
own business.
Yeah, I like opinions though.
But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved.
It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first.
You asked for it.
Achoo!
Bless you. Bless you.
I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take you up on that. Gotta conserve my strength.
Good idea. Fee, want to join me?
What? No way!
No need to hold back on my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem! Achoo!
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me? I'll pay the loan, thank you. You go first.
Fine.
I wouldn't turn down a bath with velvet. Like, no. What? Why would you do that? So I don't mind, yeah. I hope it turns out well. The person's pretty well.
What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, alright? Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
While the demon threat will remain unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift, skies will go mad, seas will swell, volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
All of civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Killerus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
The wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins. I get that right?
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
We are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of purity.
A garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
Those ideals are twisted! Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me wretch. as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles! Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow! Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive! If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilu.
Wait. Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
I'm not sure. I never played Berseria. Or did I play Berseria? No, I haven't. I don't think I have. Maybe one day.
You haven't changed at all, Master.
Master? Ooh, anime cutscene time.
What a nice bath.
Oh, of course they use it to show her
How was
get
the men's side?
Not bad. I feel warmer now.
Hmm? Your face is all red. In there too long?
No, I feel fine.
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Can I?
Yes, please.
He's got massive hair. Look how long her hair is.
Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
You know something, Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have... If I could master the silver flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
A human, huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master...
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Inominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me. The Lord of Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
I have something to confess. I don't like being called Fee. I really don't. I think that name's too childish.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah.
A little
You're
bit.
right, I'm sorry.
A little bit dramatic.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Aww.
Thank you. Luffy said.
Well, that was depressing. But in a good way, right? Watched the anime already, but now I'm thinking about it, yeah. But it seems like it'd be good.
Is Velvet in there? Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Dry up. Break time's over. The Legates have arrived.
But the age gap of this too, it's kind of weird
Another
because that's
Scarlet Knight.
her nephew.
Losing your nerve,
Makes it-
Velvet?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
I
her
think
nephew.
not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
And Aizen. Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Luffy set safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Let's move. We go to kill the Exorcist Legates and engulf this world in the flames of chaos!
Have a
I
good
think
trip.
Velvet's.
See you soon, Kay.
I think Velvet just turned like 18 not that long ago or something. I don't know. It's all kind of weird in general, but just try not to think too deeply about it. Do you want to keep him? I don't know if it is.
Fine. I'll
keep
join
him.
your little combat crew.
So now all the parts of giving everybody mustaches, right? Mustaches. Right. All the mustaches. That means I have to get rid of my tail, though. Aw. Poor tail. He's got a red mustache. To be my brother? That sounds cool. I want Velvet to be my... Velvet 18 looks mid-20s. 20s, she's been... No, she turned 18. I think she went in a hole when she was like 16. So she's like 18 or 19, I think, at the most. She's not actually in her 20s.
Good luck out
But of
there.
course she looks rough, usually. They put her in jail for years and years. probably won't come out looking amazing either.
A merchant friend who works with the Abbey told me about this one weird Class 4 island. Some exorcist went
Keeps
there.
her tail.
And when they
Well,
came
that means
back,
no
they
mustache.
were laid up in bed, having awful nightmares and
He's
saying
no mustache.
strange things in their sleep.
What sort of things?
Stuff like the walls moving and attacking them. Fairies flying in front of them. All kinds of weird.
Couldn't those just be demons they saw there?
Hey, I ain't done. Towards the end, they were talking about not wanting to see people's backs, that they hated them.
They hated backs? What could that mean?
I don't know. That's what makes it so strange.
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on the island and they don't want to be reminded.
Your guess is as good as mine. But if you do decide to go, you'd best watch your backs.
Thanks for the hydrate. I just drank some green tea. Some green tea, green tea. That's right, I feel that green tea a lot of the time. It's alright.
Hey, teacher. You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about Inominat.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right? What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it, in 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawana greed, right?
Medissa would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And Orthrus, obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Inominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorius' behavior. His plan was to foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true, gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now, the Abbey has no means to collect despair.
But with Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah, but after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point. Artorius spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Inominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Right. We need to attack while there's still time. Indeed. Yet...
Is something troubling you?
Yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
you just call us a gang? We're not a gang, perps. We're not a gang. That's a joke from, Impractical Jokers, if you don't know. Yeah, how you doing today, perps? What's up, pups? Perps is going to work early today, aren't you? Peach color rose. Sounds pretty. It's like, man, look how clean our inventory looks now. The two things, that's so cool. It's so nice. Tired. Well, oh yeah, perhaps I'm more tired than you. So hot. It really stinks they kind of like, they glossed over that guy becoming a sword. I want to see how that's possible, but they just glossed over it. Like, he just magically managed to turn himself into a sword. It's fine. I'm not gonna explain it. Story is reversed. The hero is the shepherd looking for the god of calamity. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The game's kind of it's really weird to me. I don't know, cause like playing and listening to some of these characters, I don't know, kind of doesn't add up a lot of times. It's kind of confusing. I think the games are all just completely separate. That they never ever kind of. I mean, they have some of the same characters, but those aren't even like Easter eggs. I mean, they're not even the same person. Cause like Alfred and I don't want to spoil stuff for you, so I won't. But in Vesperia, Alfred's way different than the Alfred in this. Like they couldn't be like any more different. Got two options on where to go here.
Don't worry, Kamawana.
Can the sword still speak?
There's
I don't
nothing
know.
to fear here.
Fear? Are you scared about something?
Didn't Tales of Berseria, wasn't that the cartoon with the talking sword, with the lady talking sword?
Medusa, you can tell me about it. I'll listen. It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
All right, I guess I'll tell you.
All right, go on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle. It's a really important fight. For you, for me, and for everyone in the whole wide world.
How important is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go. Or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. No matter what happens. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange? Why?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think I understand. Something really big is about to happen and you're worried because you have no one to depend on. Don't worry, I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros. So you're not alone.
Kamawana.
Or maybe a kid, a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you more than I can that god at this point. Thank you, sweetie.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry about me.
You're right. Your mother will protect you. I promise.
Yep, I know it.
Oh, Kamoana, Medusa. Surely there's some way we can save Kamoana and the others.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to do something for Kamoana.
That's the thing about the voice acting community, at least with anime and games and a lot of times. Like, I think it's reasonably small. It's kind of like watching, Yu Yu Hakusho, which I think was, dubbed in the 90s. And then watching One Piece. Like, so many of the people in One Piece have the same voice actor. You can, like, recognize them. And it's kind of crazy, like, how many of the same voices there is. They just really stand out. Yeah. Still getting used to the voices. I don't really play in Japanese at all. I always usually go dub. It's easier for me to pay attention to. I don't mind sub, I guess, but if I had a choice. But it kind of makes sense. It can't be that hard to, like, make it in the voice acting community if you're pretty good at it, I guess. It's gotta be a little bit easier to make it as an actual actor, you know? It's just like knowing the right people. I think that's the big thing in all this stuff. You just gotta be good at making friends. Be the networking part, which I don't think is a great word for a lot of what we do, but if you want to grow as a streamer, you gotta get very good at making friends and finding the right people.
If only I could just use my power to seal Inominat.
Looks like you're raring to go, eh, Laphicette? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen. Thanks, Rokuro.
Velvet. Don't give up on Laphicette just yet, okay?
So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Started up most of the voice actors,
I
yep.
never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless! Alright, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it
Aww.
Correct.
Very deep.
She's got a point.
with. More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
No, that makes sense, yeah. I get that. Funimation saved the anime industry in America. Like, they saved it. Without Funimation, I think it would be pretty much kaput. Because before Funimation came around and started getting bigger, like, it was getting worse and worse. But one of the issues kind of, I don't know, I think a lot of it is just what they done with anime. They kind of butchered it a lot. I mean, if you look at what they done to One Piece, like 4Kids, what they done to One Piece was barbaric. Like, they literally, dubbed it really weirdly. They gave them weird voices. They cut out, like, I think it was like 50 episodes 50 episodes they cut out of it, out of their dub. And just skipped over and picked and choose like what episodes to stream.
Just
I
how
have
does
no
this
clue.
sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
God, that rings so loud. So on games and anime and states are mostly the same groups? Yep. I mean, I said it makes sense that a lot of it happened because, like I said, the anime industry basically almost died before Funimation. Like, they tried to dub stuff and it just didn't work. You know, it wasn't as popular. So it kind of, you know... So that the dub kind of is just now getting bigger again.
It's just
You guys hear that rain? Does it sound weird?
I get it. Mount Killeros is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a feudal war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice...
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today, Magulu?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
Funimation dub is one of the worst? For what show? I like Funimation's dubs. Of One Piece? I don't know what you're talking about here.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I never understood the point of, like, I don't know, sub voices being good, because to me I don't understand what they're saying.
The snow. It's all red.
Or rather than dub I
this
watched
is a
before was done
Scarlet
here.
Knight.
Yeah.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
But to say it makes sense. There's a lot of options out there right now for dub.
It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laufey or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that. Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a Scarlet Night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah. Are we ready for this?
Alright, see you, Perps. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard, Perps! Thank you for stopping by.
That about does it.
Whether it comes out the same day with dub or sub choice, yeah. I don't know. People get pretty, I think, elitist a lot of times about, like, sub and dub argument, but if you enjoy it, just enjoy it. It doesn't really matter what anybody else says. I feel like music is the same way, though. So many people are very like, man, if you don't like my kind of music, you're wrong. Kind of weird.
No problems here.
Can you guys hear me at all? Or at least over, I think the game is so loud in those battles. I wish I could like go in and turn it down, but I don't know how. Without messing up other sound things. Just deal with it, I guess.
Are we ready for this?
Wounds that won't heal. Far from the left. Grateful pay. Here it comes. Here. Spyro. Hail. Now, with a single breath, they appear. Here they come. There's no stopping them now. Good. Yes. Devour. Fighting frog. Surface wave. All together. Fighting frog. You're gonna be this way. Finish.
Oh, using a headset? Okay. That's kind of got loud here. I didn't know if you guys could. My voice is too low, I think, at times, but I don't know how to talk louder, I guess.
Are we ready for this?
I'm not one to go easy.
And we're just kind of mowing through enemies right now. I don't see any enemies. Oh, there's one. We can use to reset our timer so we don't run out of the grade bonus.
I don't think we have a chance.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Far from the left. Grateful pay. This fight is over.
Uh, 56, 55, 55, 54, 54. So right around 55. Right around 55. Did we grab this stuff back here? I almost forgot.
That's the cave. I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Yeah, level 56? Almost 70 hours. I might do 2 streams today. I might, like, quit around 10 and then come back for a little while later on to maybe do something else. I'll see.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, what? Then even if we awaken the elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the Earth Pulse. I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself.
Well, if you say so. That's a load off.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the 4 Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
Yeah, I'm still in hard mode.
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
What was your hours, do you remember?
Starting to sound like
Or at least
Velvet.
close?
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous. It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oof, way to cut to the quick.
How many hours? Yeah, I was wondering how close we gotta be reasonably close. I think it's my health.
Good
I
luck.
thought maybe at like 60 hours or something.
We will need to be extremely wary.
I was playing for a month.
Come on, really?
Come on, really? Really?
Woo, it's a biggie! Need a better floor!
Growling Wizard Flame.
What about
A
this
little
one?
while. I think if I upload this stuff to YouTube, I think it's gonna not be wrong.
We will need to be
I think I,
Come on, really?
some cute emotes. If you don't know you're on computer, you can just click on emotes and I'll tell you what channel they're from. You just click on them. I don't know if it works on mobile. It should, I would think, but who knows? Who knows? I can do that. What is talking about? Twitch is out of a lot of stuff that's pretty cool with a lot of that.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Did you think you could escape me?
Not sure, trying on mobile? Yeah. As I said, it's a pretty cool thing that they added. You can even, I think, sub to them from clicking on the remote, interestingly enough. I've met people that, they'll sub to people just for remotes. You know, they don't really...
I don't think we have a chance.
Really? Oh. From Bunny underscore. He's a sub or a partner.
There are none who can resist my spear.
I only have the one emote right now. But yeah, I think we have to hit 15 subs to do it. I don't think we're gonna hit 15 subs for a long time. So maybe when we do, I'll start looking into people to do the most.
You too.
Do you guys make the notes yourself? Do I have to? No. I know somebody does them reasonably cheap. They do really cheap for like 6 of them.
Are we ready for this?
But I don't even have. I don't know if it's worth like doing that many emotes and just waiting until I can put them in. Used to draw, but never had to do it on a tablet. Yeah, I've never. I got the emote now that I have, but it's just kind of there until I could get. It's probably kind of the avatar we'll go for there, kind of like that one. I think that's the kind of style I was looking at with that one. Something like that. There's so many people in this battle. I actually really wanted to know, but really? Jeez.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Are we ready for this?
I really hate fighting you guys. They're just so annoying.
Come on, really?
Drawing tablets are pretty cool though. Make the drawing so much easier for
We will need to be
stuff like that.
extremely wary. Blast away the
We're finished here. Let's go.
We're finished here. Let's go. Never got into drawing this ending. Maybe one of these days I could try and see if I get a little bit of practice, maybe get somewhat decent at it. Doesn't have to be amazing, I guess. Just enough to...
I'm freezing. So cold.
Try the voice started?
Sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.
Fall asleep or leaving you. Things make such weird noises. Such weird noises. Kind of stuff to do, but I'm being lazy. That's not my problem too. Got a big list of stuff to do and I just don't want to do any of it. Just don't want to do any of it.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here. Ooh, it's a biggie. Well, that about I don't think we have a chance.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
wounds that won't heal. Carve me with left. Lethal pay! Here it comes! Here! Spiral! Hail! Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them now! Good? Spiritualis! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom! Better watch your back! Devour! Hope this works! Roll down! I would split! Would whip! Here it comes! Roll down! Press! No! Over! Bomb! Hit! Silence! Never mind! Eleanor, you saved me! Yes. Take that! Devour! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Roll down! No escape! Silent Frost! Wood whip! Silent Ray! Silent Ray! It's better to give than receive! Devour! Too close! Makes like drop! Finish! Silent Ray! It's gonna hit ya! Devour! You're mine! Roll down! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Wood whip! Too slow! Roll down! Wood whip! When it comes to pain, roll down! Better to give than receive! Wood whip! Roll down! Wood whip! Finish! Silent Ray! Light heal up! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Light of light! Illuminate us! Wood whip! Take that! When it comes to pain, it's better to give! Finish! Silent Ray! Wood whip! Absorber! Water mine! Wood wall! Wood whip! Roll here! No escape! Take that! Devour! Roll down! No escape! Diamond frost! Silent Ray! Steady!
I need to be careful not to misuse my power.
Something I never really enjoyed was school in general, so I wish I did. Life would have been a lot more better back in the day, enjoying school.
Come on, really?
Did I go back this way? I don't remember. I know he like went around. Very hard to keep up with where all the places we got to go. My different powder. Honestly, should have sold a lot of that stuff. Some of it we have so much of. The devil one? That's gonna fit her.
Are we ready for this?
I'm not a fan of long, scary things. Have you looked in a mirror?
Ooh, man. Yes, times have changed a lot. Even growing up in the 90s and stuff, so much stuff has changed. For the good and bad, I guess. Kind of went both ways. Some good things, some bad things. It's like life, I guess. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think we accidentally went the wrong way. I think I accidentally got turned around. Oh no. Yep, gotta go all the way back up here now. Oh, sad, sad. I wish we... Guess one good thing is it looks like we missed stuff, so... Get the chance to pick it up! Yay, picking stuff up! What? Very exciting. Man, I feel so tired today. Tired of feeling tired? Or I guess fine. Maybe apartment. Farming, farming, farming. Farming, farming, farming. I think today might be a short stream, honestly. I feel like quitting pretty soon. I might just quit at the next day spot. Pretty early, but I might come back and stream a little bit longer later on in the day. Maybe wake up a little bit, take a nap or something. You gotta search for cats all over the place. I've never played that one. I've only played Vesperia, Abyss, and this one. Is the only three we've played. I'm a Tales newbie, basically.
You'll be
I think
facing
that's the only three
Shigure
we've played.
soon.
Yeah, not long now. I know this is a weird time to bring this up, Laphicet, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
All right. Ask away.
I knew you'd say that. So, how was your bath and Mercio?
Huh?
You went in with Velvet, right? just between us guys, what was it like?
What are you getting at, Roguro?
Let me in on this too. It'll be our secret.
Not you too, Aizen!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. There are just certain times in life when you need to find your resolve and seize the opportunity. We just want to know what your resolve got you.
Right, it's like a test.
Stop it! I didn't go into the bath with her!
Now that's a shame. That might have been your one shot. Once you're all grown up, you won't be able to get away with it.
That's why I didn't do it. I'm tired of Velvet treating me like a little kid.
Bravo!
You passed the test.
Right. You don't need me to watch over you anymore.
Why did you laugh like that?
We're just happy that you're growing up.
I don't understand you two. If you're just gonna pick on me, go away.
We're sorry, but I really needed that. Laughter's good for the soul.
Roguro, were you feeling tense?
You wouldn't think it, huh? But now I can fight like I always do. I owe you, Laphicet.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Looks like the next test is yours.
Yeah. Laphicet, Aizen, watch me prove myself.
I almost took a break from stream today, but I haven't streamed most of the week, so it's kind of.
How do you think Shigure
Don't
will
want to
move
miss the
against
opportunity.
us?
He's not really the imaginative type. He'll be out in the open, waiting for us.
Well, I think that's what I'll do next save point. Just quit and maybe come back later on in the day. Couple hours or something. Maybe try to take a nap or something. Get a bit more out of it.
It's the perfect place for a flanking attack.
We don't need to worry about an ambush. Shigure is waiting for us ahead.
Here it comes!
I had no problems here.
Oh, man.
We will
There's a lot
need
of
to be
monsters here.
extremely wary.
Come on, really?
Come on, really?
Woo! It's a biggie!
I'll cut down anyone.
Same spot. I'll go right here. But thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I appreciate you. Pretty short stream, I know, but so maybe we'll come back in a little bit. Couple hours or so. What time is it? 9, maybe at like 12 my time. So like 3 hours, maybe ish. I might come back. I don't know if I'll play this though. I might play something else. But we're at 8 hours. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, the YouTube video if you're watching there. Cause we will start uploading these. I do think I'm missing a part of one of our videos. I'm not sure which, but I'll just go through and try to upload a bunch of them pretty soon. But thank you guys. Hope you have a great day.